Hi, this is Angie, also known as The Light, and I wanted to do a quick video on narcissists on social media. And this is major. Social media is like a narcissist domain. I mean, they live for this. First of all, Facebook, Instagram, I mean, any any type of popular social media, they get into it. And it's because they are constantly needing to watch people. They are constantly needing to watch their supply, their victims. And everything that they pick up that you like, they're going to use it against you. Anything that you say, they're going to use it against you, or they're going to use it to add to one of their personalities that they need to survive, basically. Um, I noticed the narcissists that I had in my life, they never commented on anything on my social media. Like, for instance, on Facebook, if we're supposed to be close friends, I would assume that once in a blue moon, you're gonna comment on a photo I put up, or accomplishment, or I'm dating someone. And when they do, it's always a very dry, stale, or negative comment. um I just find that weird. I mean, I comment on, friends, photos if they're on vacation. Oh, that water looks beautiful, or you look nice in that bathing suit, or congratulations, you got your masters. They don't do these things, and that right there alone is a huge red flag. Even if you do speak in person, I think that on social media you would at least click like on an accomplishment or something positive that your friend posted. It's social media. We're constantly posting, memes, or, affirmations, like just quote something. You mean to tell me you're not on social media to do that? They're very, very strange. Another thing I notice about their profile pictures, they tend to keep a profile picture up very long, or even if they do post a new pic, like maybe a few days later they'll post an old picture. It's kind of like they're always in the past, or they're stuck on this one particular picture. I don't know what they're seeing in that picture, why they're stuck on it. I mean, it's 2016. They'll have a picture on their profile that was like back in 2009. I find that very, very strange. I don't know what that's about. Every last narcissist I know has an old photo up of themselves. Um, Another thing is, if you delete them off your Facebook, or you block them on Instagram, they're the type that's gonna make another page to try to befriend you. They are. I deleted a female narc off my Facebook, and I didn't block her. I just deleted her, and immediately, I'm gonna say maybe I deleted her at like 3 a.m. By 7 a.m., she started to follow me on Facebook. And it's strange. It's like, you never commented when we were friends or friends on Facebook, but she noticed immediately as soon as she woke up. So I assume one of the first things that she would do is get up in the morning and go to my social media pages, which is pretty freaking scary. If someone deleted me, I'm not gonna notice. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you how many friends I even have on my Facebook, or my Instagram. I don't count. I don't watch the numbers going up or going down. These people are studying you non-stop on your social media. They think they got you down pat. They know your likes and your dislikes, and they will use that to um, get you in their web, basically. Um, but it's funny how if you do post something negative, like my grandma died, they're like on it quick. Oh, I'm so sorry, being fake and phony. I'm so sorry your grandma died. They're on it quick. But, you get your master's degree or you get married or have a baby, maybe like a dry congrats, or you're lucky if you get that, honestly. I remember the best friend narc. I had changed my relationship status on Facebook to in a relationship, and he said, well, I hope that relationship means with God. Who does that? No congrats or I'm happy for you or nothing. It's always a smart ass comment. You're posting a picture and everyone's like, oh, you have a nice suit on, you have a nice dress on. They're gonna be the ones that goes, that looks a little tight on you. They're assholes like that on social media, definitely. I deleted a narc that I had like been dealing with romantically, and he inboxed me and was just like, I have got to get back on your Facebook. Like, what do I have to do to get back on your Facebook? To me, like, people deleting me off social media is like a death. Like, that is serious to them. You deleting them off of their social media, you blocking them, it's like death to them. They need to know what you're doing at all times. They're the ones that are on social media all day long, from the time they open up their eyes to the time they go to bed at night. They're watching everyone, what they're doing. They know what is going on. They're the ones who are like, oh, did you know that so-and-so had a baby? And you're like, really? I didn't even see that. And they'll tell you, oh, I didn't comment on your social, your photo or your status. I didn't see it. But it's so funny how they see everybody else's stuff, but they never see your post. They see everything that you're doing. They're waiting. I believe they have their phone like this. They're waiting for you to post. So please, if you do have narcs on your Facebook, on your Instagram, your Twitter, whatever, be careful of the content that you put out there. You don't have to check in everywhere. You don't have to post a photo everywhere. Or maybe like check in after you leave your destination, your location. Check in after you leave. That's what I do normally. If I do, I stop checking in a lot of times. I don't post every accomplishment. They'll probably even go through someone else's page. Like if you have one of their friends or family members, they'll try to go through them to see what the hell is going on with you in your life. They would do that. They're crazy. They're really obsessive when it comes to knowing what is going on. They need to know because they need to use certain things against you to bait you and to keep you a victim, pretty much. They're abusers, so that's what they're supposed to do. They need to pretend to be everything that you like. So if you're always posting you like jazz, they'll try to take you to a jazz club. They'll try to buy you a jazz album. They'll bring up, jazz artists just to try to impress you and bait you in and have you thinking that you're having this connection with them, really, but they've just been studying you the whole entire time through your social media. It's so easy for them. They don't have to call you on the phone. They don't have to ask you questions. They are watching you the entire time. So whenever you see someone who's always complaining, I notice the female narcs do this a lot. They complain a lot on their social media. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I had a hard day at work. I hate my coworkers. That's a female narc all the way, in my opinion. Just freaking miserable. Um, I know a lot of the male narcs still complain a lot about just everyday things, maybe like the media, politics, stuff like that. Or someone seems a little bit too perfect. That's probably a narc as well. Everything is like tip top perfect. Like they can do no wrong. It's fake. No one's that perfect, to be posting perfect things strategically all the time. Come on, that's not even real. In my opinion, I feel like most people post, at least 2 out of 3 different type of topics, different things going on in their life. They're attention seekers. They do things for attention on social media 24/7 nonstop. Or they're the ones that you notice that are active on social media, but they're not commenting because they're basically just watching. um they're the type that would have an Instagram page with just 2 photos on it. They just made an account just to watch you. So if you're still in contact with a narc, please limit your and just pay attention. Just limit your content and be safe. Don't talk too much. And I'm going to make another video soon, so bear with me. Peace and blessings.